Hey, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, family. This is Pastor Anthony Adams again with the No Cap Conversation. Family, let me tell you this. I've heard this, actually a preacher said this before, and I did my research just to find out. They said that when you buy a brand new piece of equipment, let's say like an iPad, a telephone, they give you a brochure, a manual that you're supposed to look at it. And in that manual, it'll actually tell you the functions of the piece of equipment that you have. So in my hand, I have my iPhone. And I'll be honest with you, most of the times I go in and I treat my iPhone, my new one, just like I did my last one. Without reading the instructions, can it dial? Can it send text messages? Can I take pictures? Can I call somebody? Can I do those basic things? And what happens is we're left with 90% of our new phone, our new iPad, our new tablet, having not been used. We only use 10% of what we know about our telephone because we never got into the manual to find out what it can truly do. And then they say this, they said after 10 days, the way you have treated that new device is going to be the way that you treat it and have relationship with it for the rest of your life. That's mind blowing. You're only using 10% of it and you are going to treat it like that for the rest of the time that you have it. Family, can I also offer to you that many of us have come into a relationship, quote unquote, with God. And instead of getting his manual, which is found in the Bible, we go based off other people's experience as to what they say God has been to them in their life, as if we've never needed God to be a healer or a waymaker or a provider or a peace. We've never needed. Have you established a relationship with God? We get up in the morning and I flip open and the first thing I go to is Instagram instead of to my word. But they said after 10 days of getting something new, 10 days of going into the manual, this is the way that you're going to treat it for the rest of the time that you have a relationship with it. Family, we spend so much time with our phones and our devices, but we're not spending time with God who really wants a relationship. It's amazing to me that we know the letter of the law, but we have not the spirit of the law, which causes us to be in relationship with Christ. Family, today I want to call you to a deeper walk. I want to call you to a deeper purpose. Don't just pick up the manual and study for 10 minutes, put it down, and then say, you're not working for me. Don't just pick up the manual and say, I know all about God because my grandmama or my mama took. God wants to be a God to you as well. And to the parents out there, I'm a parent as well. We can't save our kids from everything. God wants to be God to them as well. So sometimes it's going to take us pulling back our hand so that now the God of all creation who saved you, your mama, your grandmama, your great grandma will become real in their lives as well. This is Pastor Anthony Adams saying, allow that relationship to cultivate with God. He's waiting to hear from you. This has been No Cap Conversation. We'll see you next time.